Back for workout number 2. One thing I want to cover real quick that I didn't cover in the first one is the dynamic stretch warm-up. I mentioned earlier that before we work out, before games, before practice, before any athletic activity that you're going to do, we're going to do dynamic stretches as opposed to static stretches. We want our muscles activated, but we don't want them all stretched out and loosey-goosey, okay? So just a few dynamic stretches that you can do before this workout, and then we're going to also incorporate before our practices, the upcoming season and games. Walking lunges, just walk, really stretch it out, okay? This knee does not have to touch. Just really kind of walk it out to the side and really stretch, okay? Really stretch. Don't stretch this knee over the toe, just like this, okay? Do those for you can do those for 20 yards, back and forth. Toe touches, walking toe touches are good for your hamstrings. You're just gonna walk, kick, kick, kick. Okay, do those for 20 yards as well. Cariokas, everyone knows how to do those, but I want them fast, I want them quick, okay? Twist the hips, get loosened up. That's what we're trying to do before we do any kind of workout. Side squats. We're gonna walk, squat, 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 okay? Then we're gonna go down 15 yards is probably good with these, and we're just gonna come back, do it the other way for 15 yards, okay? That's gonna stretch out your hammies as well and your groins. Okay, so what we're gonna do, at circuits 1 through 4 that I went over in the first video, we're gonna carry those over, and we're gonna do those same 4 for the beginning of the second workout as well, okay? So the push-ups, the core, and the Pfeiffer scissors and all that stuff, do those same 4 again, and then once you get done with those, now we're gonna go into agility, okay? Number 5A is called, just a 20-yard shuttle. And all this is, I said shuttle, I meant to say shuffle. All you're doing is shuffling your feet, okay? Butt's low, okay? Your feet, okay? You're gonna go 20 yards there, 20 yards back, and you're gonna do that 2 times, okay? So you're gonna go 2 times to the right, 2 times to the left. Butt's low, you're shuffling, okay? You want to feel the burn coming out of your quads. B, double tap over the line. You can do this in a parking lot like we're trying to do here. Get a piece of chalk, draw it in your street, whatever. Start on the right side of the line, and you're just gonna go over. Tap, 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 tap. Okay? I want the motion, guys. I don't want your feet moving so fast they're just a blur if you're not doing it right. Okay, I don't want this. Okay? This is what I don't want. And believe me, I'll see it. Tap, tap. Okay? I want the motion. Next one is called step over the line. Line up here, you're gonna go over. Okay? Your right leg's leading, your left leg's following. Okay? Over the line. We get down here, we're just gonna come back. Left leg's leading. Over. Okay? 15 yards. Right, left, right, left. 2 for the right, 2 for the left. Dots. I'm sure you guys probably all heard of the dot drills. Basic dot pattern, 2 by 3 foot by 3 foot. What I want you to do is we're going to do right leg counterclockwise and clockwise. Start here, right leg over. Okay, 20 seconds. And then you're going to do left leg, same thing. All 4 corners. Counterclockwise, clockwise. So left leg's going to go both ways, clockwise and counterclockwise. Right leg, same thing, clockwise and then counterclockwise. Hourglass with a spin. I spin to my left. Now I spin to my right. Left, right. Okay, 20 seconds. hourglass, no spin. This is just fast. Okay? No spin. 20 seconds, twice. Hourglass with a spin, same thing. 20 seconds, twice. Okay? Moving on to number 6 is going to be the sprints. Those are pretty much self-explanatory, guys. You're going to do the 10-yard sprint, 10 yards there, and back. That's one. You're going to do that 3 times. Then you're going to walk back to 20 yards. 20 yards there, 20 yards back. Sprint. The reason we're going there and back is because I want to get that takeoff. Okay? There and back 3 times. Moving on to the 30-yard sprint. That's just an all-out 30-yard sprint. 30 yards there. Stop. Do that 3 times. And then we're going to go a 40-yard dash. All out 40-yard dash twice. Okay? Then, last but not least, the interval sprints, which are probably going to be the most beneficial to a hockey player, in my opinion. We're going to set this up at 50 yards. And the interval sprint is, you're going to start out right out of the gate as fast as you can for the first 10 yards. The second 10 yards, you gear it down to a jog. Once you hit 20 yards, boom, you're back into a sprint again. All-out sprint from 20 to 30 yards. Once you get to 30, back to a medium jog. And then from 40, hit it again, finish strong. Okay? So sprint for 10, jog for 10, sprint for 10, jog for 10, and then sprint for the last 10. I want you to do 3 of those. Okay? And like I said, this is just going to get us started out for the summer. I'm going to be in touch with you guys probably a month down the road after I send this first video out, and we're going to up it up a little bit. We're going to amp it up. I'm going to introduce some different exercises. I'm going to increase the reps, but if you guys can increase the reps on your own, I suggest you to do it. This isn't just going to make you a better hockey player, guys. It's going to make you a better athlete. Okay? It's going to get you in better shape, like we all want to be in, and it's going to make you a better athlete, everything you do. Okay? 7 is going to be a static stretch cool down, same thing. Stretch out your hamstrings. You can do them on your butt. You can do them standing. One thing I left out, always stretch your quads out too, because those muscles are big and they need to be stretched out after they've been worked out. Okay? I can't stress this enough. Hydration. Before you practice, before our games, during our games, guys, you have to drink the water. If you don't drink the water, your body's going to shut down on you. You're not going to get everything that we're putting into it right now. We're not going to get it out. Okay? Hydration is key. And I'll be sending out some more stuff about levels of hydration, how much water you should drink.